games. Made up every one of them. Games for every one of us. Games made up on a bus. We'll spend every rainy day, every woman, every man, every child with a made-up game.
We absolutely love playing the games that you've made up here on this show. If you have a game, incidentally, that you'd like to submit to us, send it to Elis and John at bbc.co.uk. But now I'm going to...
Whoa, Ellis.
What?
Let's inspire the listeners to send in their made-up games. We want games you made up during lockdown. We want games you played at uni. We want games that your grandma used to play.
Yeah, we want games that your great-great-great-great-great-grandparents used to play.
Absolutely we do.
And we like props. So if there's something that brings fun to the game...
Yeah.
I can't remember the game now, but we used olives recently. I can't remember
Did
why.
we?
No, grapes.
Grapes.
We
Nature's olive.
Yes, indeed. But not just limited
olives.
to grapes.
Yeah.
Yeah, if it's got grapes involved, we want to hear.
Are you in a cool band? Do you play a made-up game on tour?
The tour bus. Tour bus games.
Yeah.
Motorway games. Send them to Elis and John at bbc.co.uk. But Dave, what's this week's game, please?
This week's game comes from Elliot. Hi team, I am a quiz host from Birmingham, and in my attempts to create unsearch engineable rounds, I have stumbled upon an idea which you may all enjoy. It's called Letters Know Your Answer, and requires Elis and John to try and guess how many distinct letters of the alphabet are in a given phrase. For example, Manchester City would have 11 distinct letters. It sounds easy, but it's deceptively difficult, obviously, because then you're looking at repeated letters in words. Well, so here's the rules. To add a bit of jeopardy, you're both in play for each round. You need to buzz in as soon as you have your answer.
Okay.
So the pressure's on.
3.
Yes. Okay. Yeah. So the pressure's on to buzz in, but obviously at the same time you want to get that right.
So it has to be right.
It has to be bang on. So there could be 5 rounds of zeros here.
Nice.
If you guess incorrectly, you're frozen out of the game, but the player left in will then only have a further 5 seconds to guess what theirs is. Otherwise you're just going to be sat there going...
But surely that's what you earn. It puts more pressure on the person who's frozen.
It does, but it just feels like you're then just going to sit there and just think. I feel like there still needs a bit of pace to it.
5 seconds is quite tight.
That's very quick. Do you know what 5 seconds is, Dave?
Yeah, it's just between 4 and 6.
3, 4, 5.
But don't forget you've also been thinking whilst the other person's put their answer in play as well.
Okay.
Do you want longer than 5 seconds?
I think so, because it's only fair, because otherwise I could buzz in immediately, get it wrong, and then Ellis gets it wrong.
15 seconds.
Okay.
Thanks, Dave. I like that. That you're
We're nimble.
gameplay as we're going along.
We are nimble here at the Made Up Games Factory. Right, so do you get the rules?
Yeah.
Great. Oh, you
Sounds
got
very hard, this game.
I was going to say no scribbling, but do you want to scribble?
Yes, of course.
Okay.
Do you honestly think either of us could do this in our minds?
Yeah, I reckon so.
You think we could count individual letters in a phrase in our minds?
Get your cheetah pads out then, that's fine.
Don't call them cheap pads, though. It's not in the spirit of the game, is it? It's
What you-
cheap pad.
What are your winning songs, Ellis?
Karma Police by Radiohead.
Yeah.
Really?
Yep.
He's not going to change. He's not won a game in 4 weeks, poor lad.
Oh, shut up.
Mine's Ezra Furman, but I don't know which song it is because I gave a number because I'm obsessed.
Look, I enjoyed listening to them as well on the train journey home last week.
Man.
Love You So Bad.
Oh,
That's what we've gone for.
have you checked it for swears?
Yes, we will have checked it for swears, won't we, Matthew? Yes, he's rolled his eyes because, yes, of course, he checked it for swears.
Yeah, good stuff.
Well,
we've broadcast swears in songs in the past, Dave.
We have.
I'm nervous about this game, Dave. I think it sounds really hard.
Well, it is hard, but it's hard for both of you, so...
Let's go,
He's
Johnny,
got
go.
a special brain, isn't he?
Yeah, you ready?
Yep.
Round 1, your names are your buzzers.
Yep.
Okay? The Holy Bible. How many distinct letters is the important bit here? They're off. And they're scribbling away. John's got a red pen. Alice has got a black.
Ellis.
Ellis is in.
11.
11 is out. Start the timer for 15. And that's also incorrect. You had more time there, John. It's 9. 2, 3.
Okay.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yes. John's now checking it.
Yeah, it is 9.
Yeah, good. Phew. Okay, good game though, isn't it? It's
a good
tense.
God, it's tense.
Right, round 2. Ready to scribble?
Yeah.
Jimmy Anderson, OBE. The OBE's in play as well, and they're off. John's scribbling. Alice is also scribbling, but who's going to buzz in first? It's the It's a race against the clock. You don't want to buzz in too quick, though, because obviously then you might not have quite thought all the letters through. How many? Ellis is in.
13.
Wrong. Start the timer. You've got 15 seconds, John.
12.
Short. That's absolutely correct. Good stuff.
This is horrible. Feels like torture, this.
Feels like exercise.
It's good.
This is the difference. If we were doing a run, we would
Yeah.
be exactly the opposite. This is my workout, Ellis.
I just...
1-0.
Yeah, okay.
Do I only get 1 point?
Yeah. How many points do you want?
Point. I want to point a letter.
Oh, 1 million points. John's 1 million up.
Round 3. An Adrian Childs urinal. An Adrian Childs urinal. It's a lengthy one. Ellis is buzzing in always at the beginning here, so he's the one that seems to have the, I'd say have the form. He's got them all wrong so far, so maybe actually he should just maybe take a back seat, but he's trying his best. Bless him. Neither of them buzzing in at the moment. It is a tricky one because there's lots of letters, but how many are distinct?
John.
John's in.
12.
Incorrect. Start the timer. Ellis, a further 15 seconds to figure out how many distinct letters are in an Adrian Childs urinal.
14.
14, no, it's 11. It's tense. So it's still 1-0 to John. Round 4. Super.
Can't be played, this game. it's like playing chess upside down.
It's
Also,
absolutely
are we as
impossible.
sure that Adrian's article about urinals is quite sort of on the nation's mind as we are suggesting?
It went viral last
Did it?
Friday,
It
yes.
went viral.
It went viral.
Very cool.
John,
Adrian
the
Childs.
man's got a urinal in his toilet. It was
was big news.
It was discussed on the breakfast show. It was discussed on other people's breakfast shows.
Yeah.
It's done more for him. It's done more for his career than anything he's ever done in his life.
It prompted the texter on a commercial radio station, have you got a urinal in your house?
Yeah, surely no one said yes.
No, apart from Adrian. Round 4, super furry animals. So we're looking for distinct letters. So if they're repeated, they're only counted once. Super furry animals. Scribbling away. The thought going into the rounds is impressive. No one yet has guessed from the initial opening guess when they buzz
Ellis.
in. Ellis has buzzed in.
13.
Incorrect.
This is unbelievable. This is unbelievable.
So John's in play. He's got 10 seconds left to try and figure out how many distinct letters.
12.
John's in with 12.
It's a very hard game if you've got bad handwriting, Dave, because there is nothing that distinguishes my N's, my M's, my I's.
Yeah.
Sometimes my L's look a bit like them as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Lila has similar problems. Right, final round.
That's
John's
because I'm young, like Lionel. We've only just learned joined-up handwriting.
Have you?
Yeah.
Round
I'd
5.
make a great GP. Actually, I wouldn't. It would just be the writing. Terrible example.
Round 5. Philip Larkin. And they're off. Slightly shorter one there as a treat. At the end of the 5 rounds, how many distinct letters are in? Philip.
John.
John.
6.
No. No, the timer. So, Ellis, you've got a bit of time here. Take your time. Get a point on the board for crying out loud. The Radiohead
10.
10 is incorrect.
Shut up. Why do you go
Is it
live
7?
in a trio
It's
shop?
8. It's 8.
How is-
It's hard game, that.
That is a very hard game.
Very hard game.
But it's a very good song to celebrate. I've been listening to this song a lot recently. This is Ezra Furman, Love You So Bad.
You know I love you so bad. I don't believe in love. You know I love you so bad. So bad. You know I love you so bad. Like the kid in the back of the classroom who can't do the math 'cause he can't see the black.